Hello.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Long time no see. Welcome to our CutterPillar Weekend Live. We're so excited.
Yay. Day six.
It is day six of our 12 days of Christmas. It is Saturday, December 6th. It's right. Yeah. It's Saturday.
Yeah. I'm glad we're sticking with the days this year. Like 1 on 1,
You know
2
what?
on 2, 3 on 3.
We are so lucky it turned out that way this year. I was complaining over and over again how like Thanksgiving felt so late.
Yeah.
That usually there's a little bit more time in between like Black Friday and 12 days of Christmas because you have a little bit of extra November time. We didn't have that this year. So our 12 days of Christmas started this week on Monday with our all-in bundle, which we had so much fun introducing our 12 days of Christmas extravaganza this year. It's a little bit different than last year. We're excited that you guys have joined us, but this is our sixth one, guys. Sixth one. It's been so fun this week so far, don't you think?
6 days. Yeah. And hopefully you guys will continue to watch throughout the next week because we do have 6 more days because we're right smack in the middle. So we got 6 more days.
We are halfway. We are only halfway through. We have 6 more days of fun. We have had 5 days. This is our 6th day. There's 6 more days of fun.
Yes. So
have you noticed I'm trying not to talk with my hands? Can you tell? I'm trying not to talk with my hands.
Yeah. See, I can because I don't have the crazy camera over here.
Because we don't happen to be together today. By the way, if you haven't joined us all week and you haven't seen us earlier, I'm Melody. I am in my home studio here in Salt Lake City, Utah. This is Keisha. She is at her
I'm in my home studio in Utah,
Farmington, Utah, which is just a little bit north of Salt Lake City. So we are not together today, which I don't know if that's going to keep us on task or make it worse. We'll have to see how it goes with us. You never know.
Hopefully it's,
you never know.
As usual, when the two of us are together, we have a lot of fun and hopefully we're entertaining to all of our viewers. We appreciate you guys sticking around, listening to us.
Yes, because we have a lot of fun.
We do.
And we are excited for today's 12-day special. Now, let me just kind of go over the things in case this is your first day joining us for the extravaganza we have going on. I'm going to put this ticker across the bottom so you can see what we're doing. It's a little bit different. This 12 days of Christmas, guys, there are no coupon codes necessary. You don't need any coupon codes, which is so fantastic because we had some hiccups with multiple coupon codes during our Black Friday extravaganza. So I'm using extravaganza a lot.
Yeah, but it gets a little confusing when there's a lot of coupons. So we kind of made it a little simpler.
No coupons this time. If you spend $200 in your shopping cart, you'll get an extra 10% off of our already discounted 12 days of Christmas fun that we're doing every day. If you end up with $350 in your shopping cart, you will end up with an extra 15% off automatically. And if you have $500 or more in your shopping cart, you get an extra 20% off automatically. So like if you guys jumped in on that all-in bundle on Monday, you got that $100 off the bundle already. Plus you jumped into that extra 20% off of that, which guys, if you're on the fence about that one, that's pretty great to do. That's like everything you need. No. And that's like all the things. And if there's some things in there that you already have, Christmas is here. Perfect time for Christmas
is here. It's a great present. Anybody who's a crafter in your life will be very appreciative for thinking of them.
Yes. And that sort of rolls into what our day 6 special is. This we designed. Now listen, if you're like me, this we designed just to keep everything yourself. But if you're like Keisha, who's more generous and nice than me, this is designed to check some presents off your list. It's kind of great. We are featuring our ever popular, super amazing flex sewing machine lights today. And the special is, and again, no coupon needed. If you buy 3 flex lights, you get one for free. So that's a $50 savings on that. And all you have to do is put 4 flex lights in your cart and you'll only be paying for 3 of them. Plus that doesn't do that. So it's like, it's saving. I have it listed. It's like 25% off, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like saving 25% because you've got 4 in there. You're getting one for free. And then you have gifts to give.
Yes.
To your sewing buddies.
Great gifts. These are great gifts. Because, I mean, who doesn't need more light? You guys, you always need more light. No matter what kind of crafting you're going to be doing, you always need more light. And these are super bright. I think this one's a little dead. I should get my other one, but they're game changers because you can actually see what you're working on.
See, we talk about 3 get 1 free, and we both have several of these.
We do. I have one charging over there, one here ready to put on my sewing machine.
I just want to give y'all permission if you want all 4 for yourselves, and that's totally fine.
Well, yeah, but what if you have more than one machine? You may want to have 4 just for yourself. You may have a long arm over in the corner. You may have an older machine that, you haven't pulled out for a while because you can't see with it. This will change that for you.
This will change that for you. And you can also use them for not just, I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to put this on. I wonder if I can put it both on. Nope, just one at a time.
Yeah. We'll trade it out.
We're doing the background. We're doing the background ourselves today because it's the weekend. But 12 days of Christmas. Today is our Flex Light special. It is buy 3, get 1 free. No coupon code needed. I'm going to ask Keisha to kind of do the spiel and tell you about the Flex Light because she has a sewing machine sitting right there. My sewing machine is over here. And mine's newer. I have an older machine that I use this on the machine all the time. But my newer one is actually pretty good for me unless I have to clean the bobbin, but that's a thing.
Well, that's one of the awesome features about this is you can use that. But I'm not sure if I know where my bobbin is. I know I had this problem before. I've never really used my machine. So I will just show you all about the Flex Light. Okay, honesty here, right?
Always honesty.
It's this cute little, she's just tiny. Like she's no bigger than the palm of my hand. It's got a nice adjustable neck, which I love because sometimes you just have to move that around. It does have the different light levels, if you can see on my hand right here. So when you buy your Flex Light, what you're going to get is you're going to get the light, and then you're going to get this little cradle right here. So this a piece of Velcro on the back. And when you use that piece of Velcro, you can actually stick it to a machine or stick it to a cabinet. Maybe you want to stick it behind your head on your headboard so you have a little bit of light if you're doing some nighttime reading. So you're going to get one cradle with each one of your Flex Lights. So right here I can show you, I've got the cradle attached on my sewing machine right here. So what I can do is after I've charged down, so I don't have to worry about that. But while I'm sewing, I can just move that light to wherever I'm going to need a little extra light. So right there on my sew line, I'm going to have extra light. Now I attach mine to the back of the machine. You can always put it on the side of your machine. You can put it on the front of your machine because you can actually, especially if you have 4 of them and you take advantage of the deal today, then you're going to be able to put as many cradles all over your machine if you want to. But that gives it the versatility that you can move it off your machine, charge it wherever you want, and then just put it back on when you need it.
I just had a picture of like four Flex Lights all over the machine.
Could you imagine? Just like right here.
That would be so funny. You just have them everywhere. You can put them up
everywhere.
You can put them up under. You can put them up under that little neck part, which is great. Sometimes keep it out of the way. But there's those.
You could put that right there.
There's lots of different. There's lots of different ways we try to add extra light for our sewing machines. There's those like strip lights that you try to stick on that the adhesive doesn't always work. You bring over like a table lamp or something like that, but you're always causing a shadow between you and that because it's not quite close enough. But so this little Flex Light is super great for all of that stuff. You can also like have it set. We had it, Keisha's was set before we started. I think yours is set right now, but because the back of it is so flat without the cradle, you can set it on top of your table and turn it into like a tabletop light as well, which is really cute. This is how I use mine a lot. I do a lot of Lego making with my grandson, and those books are hard. I don't know. I think they're making the hard to read. Smaller. They're making the thing smaller and smaller.
And different colors.
Jokes that the Lego people. Yes.
I think the print is like blue or something. I don't know. It's very hard to see.
Like the pages are darker than they used to be, I think.
Yes.
It could be that my eyes are getting bad, but we don't talk about that.
We don't talk about
that. It
could
be that. We don't talk about that. But I like to put this on when I need to read little directions, especially the Lego books. Other things as well, but especially the Lego books is super good with that. I also talked about how I took it to the concert when I went to see the Backstreet Boys at the Sphere, because it's a great concert light, because then you can leave, then your phone battery doesn't need to die. because you can keep taking pictures and videos and have this. Oh no, I just did the thing.
The
my
camera
camera's
again?
tracking now. So you can do that. I took it to the, believe it or not, I took it to the Pentatonics Christmas show.
That's great.
And I just want to say it's a really good thing that I did. I don't know if anybody knows who Pentatonics is. They're one of my favorite groups. They're a cappella singing group. They do a Christmas concert tour every year, and it's so good. I bought the tickets and didn't tell my husband, and was like, oh, we're going to this concert tomorrow, by the way. And he didn't realize that he was going to love it, and he loved it. This was about a month ago. This was back at the beginning of November, but he loved it so much. It brought tears to his eyes. He's a Christmas Carol sucker. Like, he doesn't like to talk about it, but he really is. Anyway, it was the first night of their tour that they did it in Salt Lake. So if any of you guys follow them on Instagram or TikTok or anything like that, go look for the video that they did. And they did, because he was on Dancing with the Stars. He brought out his Dancing with the Stars person. They did a little TikTok dance, and it's on their Instagram and TikTok. And the audience had to turn their phone lights on at a certain time during the dance. Like, this side did it, then that side did it, then the upper part did it. And
you had your flex light.
I had my flex light.
That is amazing. I love that. Well, and I just used it like 2 weekends ago when I was down. I took a trip to go see my son play softball, and my husband, his pants, he got a hole in him, and he's like, Keisha, please fix these. And I was like, okay, all right. I'm trying to thread the needle because in the hotel room it's really, really dark. But I'm like, wait, I have some light.
It's the hotel room's fault that you couldn't see the needle.
It is. Mm-hmm. It is. Mm-hmm. I'm sticking to that. But so I'm like, I have my flex light, and so I just sat it right there, and I was able to see where I was threading my needle. It was like a game changer because it was so dark in that room. Yeah. So he luckily did not have a hole in his pants anymore. So, phew. Because that could be traumatic.
I think because we like to tell the truth to our friends here that come watch us live, that maybe, just maybe, you should show the picture of how you sewed them together and fixed it. But it was pretty funny.
Maybe I'll put it in the creators group. So that I know that's a very nice and very encouraging group. So I will do that. The Creators Hub.
If you guys are not a part of our CutterPillar Creations Hub Facebook group, please join it because it's going to be funny. We are going to teach Keisha how to sew. Yes. It's probably going to have to be in the new year. We keep wanting to do it, and we keep running out of time, and our lives are so crazy. Keisha's about to have a new grandbaby, and so life is super crazy. I have my dad who randomly shows up in our lives, taking care of those kinds of things. But so it might have to be in the new year that we actually sit her down and teach her how to sew. But we've created a plan, and we're going to do it, and we're going to teach her how to sew.
We picked out some patterns that we're going to try. So
it's going to be funny because we're going to possibly maybe we should just do it in the group. Maybe we should just go live in the group and do it there when we're teaching you how to sew, because it might be funny.
You know what? That would be really fun because they are very supportive, and they'll give us some tips and some tricks and encouragement. I would love that. I think they would enjoy that.
I think that would be fun. Sure. Let us know if you guys think that's a good idea, or we could just do it on a YouTube channel for all the world to see. We could do that too, because that would be fun.
Yeah, because I'm sure my kids wouldn't be embarrassed. Hey, I saw your mom on YouTube trying to learn how to sew. What was that?
That would be funny if your kids came to you for that. That would be the best thing ever. Really, oh my gosh, that would be the best thing ever. But today is our day 6 of our 12 days of Christmas, guys. And it is our CutterPillar Flex Lights. Now, the thing about this is if you put 4 in your cart and you get 1 for free, because you're buying 3, get 1 free. That's $150, give or take. You're not quite at the 10% extra off yet, but we have so many things on there. All of the things that we're talking about every day have an extra discount applied to them each day. If you go to the website, go to the main page, click on the banner click on the banner for the 12 days of Christmas, and you'll go to the page and you'll see each and everything that happened every day. We did the all-in bundle on Monday. Yes. We did our bestseller bundle on Tuesday. We did the classic light board with a tote bag on Wednesday. If you're just starting out, that's a great way to go. We did our ultra light board tote and glass mat on Thursday, which, as Keisha mentioned on Thursday, that's her absolute favorite stuff. Any of those
I love the ultra. Do you guys watch that? Yes.
Yeah.
This is the time.
And then we did the mini travel bundle yesterday, which is a great one, especially
Wow.
this time of year when you're doing holiday shopping and things like that. All of those have an extra discount already. They already have an extra discount on each of those bundles that we were just talking about all week long. So if you're thinking about any of those, you can add this to it. All the discounts are going to apply automatically. You do not have to have a coupon code this time. You don't have to have anything like that. You're able to just, your cart, if it's over $200, will have an extra 10% off. If it's over $350, it'll have an extra 15%. If it has an extra $500 in your cart, there'll be an extra 20% off. So this is a really great fun. This is the time.
Yes.
This is the time of the year. Keisha, tell me if this is for you. This is the time of the year where my Christmas shopping is pretty much done, or at least decided upon, even if I haven't picked everything up yet or everything hasn't been delivered yet.
Right.
Christmas shopping is pretty much done. It's kind of time to buy myself some stuff.
I think so, because, you know, the break between Christmas and New Year's, you know, you have a couple days off of work, kids are out of school, it's crafting time. That's when you can do some fun projects. You're spending time more at home with your family. That's when you can use all of these great CutterPillar tools so you can get all of your projects done.
Yeah, and we've been talking about projects all week. We don't really have a project today, but we've been talking about projects all week. You know, we talked about, like, Keisha and I talked about on Tuesday that, like, the diamond art and how obsessed she is with it and how she loves using the premium light board with that. We talked about that.
Of course.
Karen and Lindsay did a cute craft. We did applique. You know, we've done foundation paper piecing, just to show you how you can use all of our stuff with all the different crafts.
Yes.
And so I think it is time to get stuff for yourself.
I do too. And what a great time when we have such a great, amazing 12 days of Christmas sale. Every single day we have a different item that we're highlighting, but you guys, you can take advantage of any of the ones that have happened and continue to watch for the rest of the week. We're going to have so many more deals.
Yes, we will have, like Keisha mentioned at the beginning, this is day 6. We've got 12 days of deals going on, you guys. So she and I will be back tomorrow on Sunday for another fun deal. But then we have Monday through Friday next week as well. And we're going live every morning at 10 a.m. Mountain Time throughout our 12 days of Christmas. So you can catch us on any of those. You can always watch the replays live on our YouTube channel as well. Either at our Nook and Notion YouTube channel or our CutterPillar YouTube channel, either one of those, you can see all of the stuff. And you guys, it's been so fun this week.
It has. It has.
Thanks
so again for watching the last few days. And don't forget, you can get 3 of these and 1 for free. You guys, today, that is a special. Free. You get 1 free.
You have to put all 4 in your cart. So make sure you put all 4 in your cart. One of them will show up for free.
It is girl math. Yeah. Okay. Crafter math.
Girl math.
Buy 3, get 1 free. It's basically free. You're basically getting them all for free.
Yes, because then.
Because you're saving
your
money.
Husband or your kids or your grandkids are like, why do you have another one of those? Because it was free.
Yeah, it came with this other thing I got, which I needed those. This one was just for free. So
it just came with it.
We can justify whatever we need to, ladies.
It was free.
Yep.
We can. We're really good at that. So come join us again tomorrow and all through next week, 10 a.m. Mountain Time, to learn about our new surprises for the rest of our 12 days of Christmas. Like I said, if you missed any, go back and watch them all. We have them all on the YouTube channel and here on the Facebook page as well. Or are we on Facebook? We are. We're everywhere. So find all that stuff, you guys.
Okay.
It's been a week, but we've got one more week of our 12 days coming. And the year's almost over.
I know.
But enjoy the rest of your weekend, you guys. And come back and join us tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Mountain Time for our day 7.
Wow.
Our day 7 of the days of Christmas tomorrow. All right.
It'll be fun.
There we go.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.